Всем привет, привет. Так, и у нас сегодня Elex. Продолжим его. Я тут уже себе броню надыбал. Я ее не покупал, а нашел, скоммунизил. И меч также нашел. Такая вот иран. Так, и мы здесь вот с Кей надо идти на жалюзи. Ну, куда ты отходишь от меня? Хорошо, веди.
Show me the way.
It's not far from the city. Follow me. There is a vast amount of Elex flowing into the sea. It washes out of the cliffs and the ground, and it flows out across the planet. Elex is everywhere.
But you still think we need to find concentrations of it?
Yes, from the moment the comet struck, Elex has been seeping into everything on Magellan. That makes the background noise from it hard to read. If I'm to learn more, we must follow those mutants to find where the Elex is coming from. We know where we have to go. I'll follow you this time. Not bad. I'm better at sensing Elex than any person I know, but there are mutants with the same ability. We should be careful in case the Elex deposit has attracted them.
Ну да, если будет сложно, то мы перейдем на другой форт-класс. Где мы вообще находимся? Куда она нас притащила? Тут их много. Ни хера себе. А я здесь был.
The deposit must be here. I can feel the Elex in the ground.
And so what do we do now?
I must meditate. Wait over there. I need space away from you. Look out!
Блин, ее замочили. Ай, блин, надо валить. Блин, мало зелья. Все кирдык, походу, мне. Блин, вставай, дура. Ты мне нужна. Ты глянь. Как они сюда припрыгнули, блин? Блин, я здесь был, их не было вообще. Несутся за мной, столько много. Ну, отстали. Ну, пока. Сейчас мы тут зелье себе. Еще кто-то, что ли? Да отстаньте от меня, блин. Так, ну пойдем обратно. Что-то к нам это не возвращается. Как-нибудь по одному их выцепить. А, она там вообще дерется. Блин, вот это да. Ах ты, блин. Чё плюетесь, я же не в воздухе. Так, нам самое главное выжить. Самое главное, его завалили. Так. Так, выдержим. Все, второй готов. Пойдем с тем разберемся. Все, со всеми разобрались. Так, сохраниться надо. Блин, а где тот придурок-то у нас? Я уж не помню, где я его завалил. Да, стычка была конкретная. Блин, погода, конечно, еще такая. Что-то я не помню, где я его завалил. Вот он. Так, она у нас медитирует.
That was what I was afraid of.
That doesn't sound good.
It's something I've suspected. It's why I came. It's the reason you're going to think I'm crazy. I could feel the Elex was communicating with me. Like it has a purpose. That it wants something from me, from the people on this planet.
Elex speaks to you?
I know how crazy that sounds, but it's true.
But it's a mineral. How can it want something? How can it speak to you?
That's one of the reasons I had to leave Goliad. It was like the Elex was screaming to me. I thought it was because of the mana they were giving me, but now I know it's something different.
So, you want to continue?
You said you would help me. That was our deal. Are you still up for this? Now you know how crazy my idea is?
Let's assume I believe you. What exactly do you think you heard?
I'm not sure. It wasn't words. More a sense of desire, of purpose. But it was fleeting, hard to catch. I think I need to find a bigger deposit of Elex. That might help me hear it more clearly.
Okay. What happens now?
We go Elex hunting. But first I need to return... home. I have to go to Edan, to one of our world hearts. The one south of the observatory, in the middle of Edan. Now I've heard it, sensed it here, I want to know if this is what I heard when I was close to large amounts of mana in Edan.
You said you felt something back then. Why would it be different now?
Because I need to be sure. I need to know I wasn't going crazy. Can't you see how important this could be? What this would mean for everyone?
You go. I'll meet you there when I can.
Right. See you in Edan.
Пипец, я остался один. Это же вроде этот Эдам. Так, что я там тебе могу сделать?
You should learn more about it before you express an opinion.
Problem comes down to supplies.
There were millions of people on this planet using technology that is lost to us now.
You seem worried.
Well, the forces out there are always going to make that difficult.
If that is everything,
Сырого
I should get
Элекса
on.
нету. А
You
денег у
need me
нас
to explain that again?
Better keep your technology out of sight or there'll be trouble. Well, there is always talk of that.
Эх ты, только одно.
Problem comes down to supplies.
А, я же не выпил.
There's facts. You should learn the difference.
If you don't try, you don't win.
No, that isn't what I heard about it.
Well, the Hawk's
Ловкость,
defenses have never
интеллект,
been
я
weak.
уже в полтинник.
Well, if you believe what they say, then the past was very different from today.
If you have to rely on someone, then you are lost.
The Alps killed both his parents and his sister.
Yes, I think we can do that.
There are always patrols out.
Блин, а я вот не знаю, где у меня все спутники-то. У меня уже трое, а где они тусуются, где их забирать.
Do you need me to explain that again?
Нереально, а где же
The law
спутники?
forbids such technology.
Где-то здесь, а где? В таверну сходим. Здесь они
You should have a
сидят.
drink. I'm sure that would help you.
If you don't try, you don't win.
Think, then act. That is my advice.
Одному тяжело, это я со спутником все достиг.
What goods have you got?
Understood.
О, силу еще девяточку можно было взять, меч воин. Стойкость нужна, чтобы щит таскать. Что продать? Вино. Здоровье плюс здесь. Один отбойник продадим. Вот эту всю хрень, наверное, надо продать. Шкатулки. Туалетная бумага. Остальное не буду. Пригодится, может, по квесту. Так, а я вот зря убежал. Хочу попробую зелье себе сделать.
There were too many of them ready for us.
If that is everything, I should get on.
If we don't work together, we won't stand a chance.
You should listen to your instincts.
The Alps killed both
Тоже
his
из
parents and
сырого
his
Элекса
sister.
делается,
There
блин.
were too many of them ready for us.
You should have a drink. I'm sure that would help you.
Well, if you believe what they say, then the past was very
Полезное
different
зелье,
from
да.
today.
Из двух штук
Some
делается.
things are better off buried.
The news from North is
Вино
worrying.
и живолист. Вот это вот
There were
нормально.
too many of them ready for us.
No, that isn't what I
А
heard
еще
about
из
it.
маленьких целебных зелий, а маленькие.
You should learn more about it before you express an opinion.
Well, the Hort's defenses have never been breached.
Маленькие из чего делаются?
Well, there is always talk of that.
Блин, а малого нету у меня.
Do you need me to explain that again?
Well, there must be someone who knows what's really going on.
Ну вот
The
вино
news from North
пригодилось.
Sudan is worrying.
That isn't enough.
Problem comes down to supplies.
Блин, целебное зелье. Из маленького целебного зелья.
Some things just take time.
There are always patrols out, so it is hard to get there.
Это, короче,
If you don't try, you don't win.
You should have a drink.
рецепт найти маленького делать. Ах, это кто такой, я не помню.
Teach me some.
О, у меня трофеи улучшают. Блин, броня, стойкость нужна. Не знаю, потратить, не потратить. Дает возможность забирать особые трофеи у убитых животных. Потрачу. Так денег больше будет.
So that didn't work.
Так где же наши
You just can't find
спутники?
those these days.
How many people have we lost? And you still think that? You're an
You think you
idiot.
can get a hold of a decent set of alb components?
Nobody
I can
listens
find
to
some
me.
shards to cover that. Get something
Блин,
to drink
нету
first.
тут. Выдание. А где выдание? Хер его знает. Уж здесь. Здесь тусуются.
I heard he found it in the ruins. They find all sorts out
We
there.
need to sort things out with those traders and get more supplies.
We need to
in.
get more people out there. I wish they could understand that.
Well, that was a serious waste of time, wasn't it?
Блин, одни стражники.
The weapons of Jorah will render them.
Then the law has been. You honor us and yourself with your action. I hope you will find a place here with us. Goliath is a welcoming home to all.
I've never trusted her.
That's what I always say. Always.
Well, well.
Хоть задание сделал. Где мои спутники? Еще минуту.
Поняли уже из названия видео, ролик о поиске и привлечении к себе в команду союзников. Первый чувак у нас в списке это Зурас, и я сделал уже по нему ролик, как взять его к себе в команду, так что не ленитесь и посмотрите этот ролик. Второй компаньон у нас это Фальк, его можно легко найти на верхней части конвертера, я вам покажу на карте, где он находится. Добраться до него сложно, потому что там полно опасных монстров, но если брать себе в команду...
Короче, понятно, ничего не понятно. Вообще, откуда я пришел? Блин, ну ведь не отсюда или отсюда, ну сейчас. Да, точно. Вот они, мои напарники. Кого же взять-то? Вот этого возьму.
Follow. Sure.
Раз баба от нас ушла. Так, берем другое задание. Нам качаться надо. У нас тут до 12 еще много. Жалко, не пишет, сколько надо. Это электроника для фалька. Так. Эдом. Блин, ну там тяжело тоже. Это надо доделать. Осталось одна. Наверное, пойдем отсюда. Понял, он того замучил. Знаете, сразу что сырое мясо, кость, зубы, когти. До тройки вообще вкачать, что. Так, я хотел еще вот там посмотреть. Где-то еще лазил. Слышу, не вижу его. Ты глянь, еще где-то. Живалист, это хорошо. Летели. Так, а чуть места я здесь не был. Интересно. Okay, сразу же угадал. Кто там? Ну-ка иди сюда. Сохранюсь. Так, тут трупы. Сейчас туда пойдем обязательно. Сейчас тут полазим снаружи. Так, там спит какое-то чудо. Надо его замочить. Ну да, по перу я вообще как лошара бегал. От всех убегал. Мы должны быть как пылесосы, все собирать. Много. Куда это я иду? Вау, валим. Вот это вот я не ожидал. Походу мощно. Да нет, наверное, справимся. Готов. Так, самое главное сохранить, не забыть. Так, подожди, я туда шел, туда, да. Чего же он тут охранял? Там еще один. Блин. Ну-ка, ну-ка. Так. Хранимся и сюда его вытянем. Пойдем сюда. Да блин, ты чё там на него напал? Сейчас сдохнет. Валим. Готов. Ништяк. Вот это мы сильные стали. Ну пойдем дальше. Опа, часть карты. Еще одну нашел. У нас как будто вот это был кусок, что ли. Амулет обмана, нифига себе. Интересно, сейчас глянем. Что за амулет? Друг животных и камуфляж. Взлом замков и броня +5. Амулет путешественника, нифига ништяк. А я думаю, я его где-то нашел, но где не помню. Так, это друг животных и камуфляж. Угу. Ловкости +5. Ладно, хорошую мы штуку все равно нашли. Еще и карту кусок. Можно отсюда выбираться. Вроде везде все пролазило. Опыта приподняли. Чуть-чуть. Жареное мясо. Ладно, сделаем. Так, и продолжаем путь. Нам надо свернуть. Мужик какой-то сидит. Эх ты! Ни хрена они нас взрывают. Все, к ним пока не подходит. Бандиты сильные. Валим от них. Опа. А вот это вообще прикол. Ну, сможем, не сможем. Как-то сможем. Блин, их двое-то. Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу! Валим, одного замочили, а это серьезный чувак. Динозавр херов. Бежит за мной, блин. Еще и этот встретился. Иди отсюда, блин. Да сколько же у вас тут? Блин, еще курица стоит. Давай вот этого уберем. О, там еще одна ящерка вроде. Куда ты там дальше побежал? Надо с того, с ящера мертвого забрать. Если найдем, где валяется. Кажется, я уже не на... Ай-яй. Это он тот на нас, который напал, второй. Ой, а тут эти. Блин, я не вкурю. Где я поднимался? Не, вон не те чуваки. Что-то я не вкурю. Короче, теперь хер найду тот труп. давай, огрызаешься, чё? Давай, давай, нападай. Блин, ну там ящера такого завалили. С него там нормально, блин. Хер теперь труп найдешь. Реально не помню. Я чуть запаговался. Так, пока идет все хорошо. Мы живы. Я бы хотел вот тот труп найти. Блин, ну давай. А их двое, не. Тут тоже бежит сразу. Иди сюда, иди. Да что я только выпил? Готов. Ну. Блин, так эликсира много трачу. 5 когтей, перо получено. Ну-ка, иди сюда. Хватит спать. А что ты, может, охранял здесь? Да нет. Так, у нас еще один здесь ящер. Вон он. Его давайте уберем. Да блин. Да что ж ты не достаешь, блин? Вообще пипец, что такое? Блять, ты вылезь из текстур. Сволочь. Застрял теперь. О, это уже плохо. Ништяк. Вообще отлично. Короче, мы так и не найдем. Я так, вернее, не найду тот труп. Ящером. Глянем, что тут. Надо же, как красиво, говорят. Блин, надо еще что-то выставить, чтобы жизнь подумала. Ух, нихера себе. По одному. Иди сюда. Как же их по одному-то выдернуть? Ага, бежит. Двое. Не, двое вы мне не нужны. Смотри, что двое бегут. Палим тогда. Да, вот эту курицу. На пути встретил. Опыт. Что-то они какие-то... Он их-то с пару ударов-то валит. Нифига, я убегал. Ну-ка иди сюда. Иди сюда. Нифига, мы, короче, с ним убегали. Пойдем туда, где они были. Че вы тут у нас? Ничего нету. Жалко. Блин, вот этот дождик начался. Еще зверье. Блин, там внизу здоровый этот ящер. Ну, кабанчик, иди сюда. Ух ты, так резко напал. Шакал, кабанчик. Хрена он жрать меня. Вот этот здоровый. Давай попробуем его. Все, готов. Не, ну может он, если танчить будет. Нет, тоже за 2 удара сдох. Короче, мы его даже не пробуем. Нас куда-то в деревню какую-то. Можно сходить еще посмотреть, что тут такое. Сейчас вот этого завалим. Вы чё вы такие правильные? Так, ну здорово.
No, I can't talk to you right now.
Что за поселение?
A tame jackal? I've never met one like this before.
Whatever you want fixing, stick it over there. There's a waiting list, and I got a lot of shit to mend.
You're a mechanic?
Yeah, Harley. Deputy foreman of the 4th work crew from the Horde of Ignadon. Or I was. Now I'm senior foreman of the only fucking guy. The Horde's days are over, buddy. We are all real free people out here. So if you want to have something repaired, you will have to pay for it.
What sort?
What do you need fixed? Chances are, whatever it is, I can sort it out for you. Chances are I can fix it upside down while under fire in a combat zone. Meaning, it'll be a piece of cake to what I wouldn't give for a real challenge. A mech, a raider, anything with real technical...
So...
I was trained in the Horde. But I never got into all the religious stuff. So it's been good to find a way to keep doing what I do without the need for all that praising and believing.
How much?
Flyers? You mean jetpacks? What model are we talking about?
I had something bigger than jet.
Bigger? Well, the only thing that's bigger these days is an Albraider. What? Is that what you talk?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how you'll get your hands on one of them. Unless you're talking about the one that came down in your dam. If it is, you better be fast. I've heard people are looking for that sucker.
That...
I have no idea where that thing came from. Just turned up here one day. Scared the living shit out of me, to be honest. But doesn't seem so bad now. It hasn't tried to eat anyone or anything. So, you know, as long as it doesn't take a...
Could you get hold of...
Yeah, well, I might have an idea where it is. Okay, alright, I was hardly able to keep myself together when that thing went down. I mean, I had to see it. I told myself, this is my chance to see one of those... So, I got by the Berserker patrols in Adan, and went up to the old observatory and had a closer look at it. The thing was a bit of a wreck. It had hit the mountain further up and then came down the side of it.
Do you think you can repair it?
Not out there in the mountains, no. But if the engine was still intact, then I suppose someone might be able to fly it here. Then I could really have a go at getting...
Can you repair it?
Well, I would need a high-capacity hydraulic conductor to get it back in order. And you don't just find something like... I suppose you could get one from another raider. But I've got no idea how you're going to do that. Or, well, yeah, you could bring down one of those fighting colossi from the 7300 series. They also have one of those high-capacity conductors installed in them. So, well, I suppose we should forget about it then. I mean, it's not impossible to get one.
If I get you the conductor, can you repair the...
Yeah, good joke. What?
I can get the...
You really think you can bring one of those down? Well, okay, listen. There might be one you could take down. You see, I heard one went rogue due to a faulty control unit. It's still active somewhere in the southern mountains of Ignadon. But even though it's faulty, you'd have to be nuts to try and take it on.
Нормально. Ну, сейчас тут поживимся немножко. О, язычная тетива, какой-то лук нашел. Ну, что за лук? А, силы 70 надо, охренеть. Урон 72 зато. Охренеть. 60.
Needs a key.
Что-то закрыто. Что за поселение такое? Опа, еще часть карты. Ну, ничего. Часть 0,5 получена. Так, это где мы? Ага. Здесь есть телепорт. Где-то тут. А, вон. Активируем. Ты кто?
Just one seed of hope can grow a whole world. Welcome to Origin, stranger. I am Lloyd, spiritual father and leader of the people here.
And who are the people here?
Threatened by the storm from the north. We keep watch with pride and confidence. Let your weapons rest and draw new strength from our fire and our company. We are here to provide an alternative. We are here to hold back the elves, but without all the lies that come with the great faction.
You think sounds rather naive for this small group of free people.
Great vision is always ridiculed. War is like every game. The points are only really count.
The war is just a game to you?
No. But life is always easier when you know the rules of...
Tell me.
I have seen this world. In all, I have seen that the different factions that have risen since the great catastrophe, they are all prisoners to their laws. But amongst all of those factions are people who have... And this camp is their point of...
You are...
We fight for freedom. We defy the oppressors and all those who blindly follow. One day there will come a person. Someone in our midst who can change the... And I believe that that person has come.
You...
Let's drop this foolish masquerade.
And who do...
You are Jax, Alb Commander. He who left Zakor, who was said to be dead. You lost the power of the past, but you... Oh no. For here in front of me I see here an upright, strong person and his internal conflict between human and machine. Who, if not you, could really make a difference? You who straddles the worlds of Zakor and the free people, of life and death.
I didn't rise from the dead. I narrowly escaped execution.
Modesty and ability together in one person. You will be more than a figurehead.
You want...
My days are numbered, and my work here almost complete. My task was to build this camp, to assemble these people and their skills, to be ready for the day you came. Origin has been established. Now, it is time to use this tool. We are ready to be... Are you ready to lead? If you are, then you must prove yourself. Speak to them. Earn their trust. Prove. Then, I will give...
Why give me... What do you think I'm going to do?
If you prove yourself, then it will...
And if I do things you disapprove of?
I have faith. You see the world with a different eye to all those around us. Your survival alone has much to teach us, and we can only benefit from you. But I speak too soon. You should keep my certainty to yourself, and the choice of a world lies before you. To begin to shape that world, you must go out and...
You want...
People. The don't... So
what?
Fit in. If the people like you, then you...
Who?
Well, Start with those with the most influence. That will persuade the others. There's our scout, our guard, Jonesy. Then there's Eckhart. He is... And of course, Harley, our mechanic. You can probably make him happy if you bring him something. They're good men. And they're...
How?
A number of experience, enough to keep back the mutants.
Your mechanic.
He is a gift. He has skills that will be needed in the time to come. And I hear you are to work on a raider together. There are still some things to do, and I'm sure that you'll complete those tasks.
Too easy.
Военный лук. Куда ты спать? Не надо спать. Ну, вставай. Что тут?
You should talk to someone else. I can't help you.
Так, где мы еще тут? Блин, сверху начнем и вниз пойдем.
Not now.
Блин, я здесь вроде был. Нет, нет.
Magalan is a truly amazing place.
Да, был.
There's so much to fix around here.
Gifts to offer us salvation. Not now. We can build our future with our own hands. This is me, Herbert, speaking the truth. Bringing a warning to all free people out there. Stay safe in the wilderness.
Hey, you. Where do you think you're going?
Who are you?
Another one of them, are you? You think you can wander in here and start asking questions and demanding things, do you? Well, you better keep your weapons sheathed in your hand. That way we won't have any trouble with you.
What is this place?
It's a refuge. The last refuge from... For others, it is for me. You help, so... I take care. If you believe...
And how is...
Why the...
I'm just making... I really...
Sure. Right. Let's speak.
I understand.
I guess time will tell.
How...
Me? Then I got sent to the front during one week and after.
What?
You're real? Well, you can always do with more.
So you want...
Exactly. If you...
If I find...
You will? Okay. All right. At least 3. That would...
Ну, если я отдам, блин. Ну, сохранюсь сначала.
Come to the family of Calamity. Come to Ignadon and Joyce.
I met Duras, a berserker.
Good. Great. That's good for a start. Who else can you offer?
Fall.
A clerk. Not bad for now.
This is me, Herbert, broadcasting from orbit to bring a warning to all 3 people out there. Stay safe in the wilderness. Magalan, our beautiful
Так, нормально.
born of Calamity. Not all is beauty out there. Amongst the wonders lie things. So remember.
Что-то про девку он ничего не сказал. Это как это так? Понял.
No.
Да чуть за косяк. Нифига себе.
I'm sorry. Unless this is official business, you should move on.
now.
Not now.
No. No. Too easy.
Hi, I'm Annie. Are you here to make a donation? Every shard you can give will go into building up our...
Why should I?
You can be sure that everything you give... And if you'll... We are... Lit. So...
I would like to.
No problem.
Нихера себе. Нанять торговец, купить верстак, Короче, свой лагерь здесь. Охренеть, сколько надо. Слушай, я не могу тебе дать, Блин, а как обратно-то? А, во, назад. Короче, теперь мой дом типа будет.
Not now.
No.
You shouldn't stand around talking about these things.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? This is a restricted
Очки у
area.
тебя
You have
классные.
no business here. What? You want me to build you a fence? Dig you a...
Why is this?
Did I say? There are mutants all over the... I'd head up into our camp, or better still, just get out of here if you don't want to end up as mutant food. Yeah, but the one... And no matter how many of them you kill, they're at least... They're out there.
What?
I've killed 7, and it's always... Yeah? That would be great. But I can't leave But, hey, if you lure them to me here one by one, we can take them out together, okay?
You just...
That's what I thought. Talk big, but then back out of it. Hey, I told you I can't leave here. If those no. So...
3 осталось. Восемь. Кто-то их добивает. Еще 2 вот эти.
I'll help you.
Ладно, иди сюда. Я 1000 опыта. Пойдем сдадим сразу.
The mutants are...
What, all of them? They're all...
all the ones I could find.
Shit. That's a load off. I didn't realize how tense I was. Here, take this for your help. I'm heading back into Origin. We could use people like you.
Ништяк новый уровень. Ловкость надо качать. Блин, и сила нужна. Короче, пока вот так. Силу до 70. Охренеть. 65 ловкость, чтобы вот этим мечом махать. Так, мы никак не доберемся, куда нам надо. Самое главное, мы взяли телепорт здесь. Заданий набрали.
must have been a lot of civilians living here once.
We must all choose sides in the battles to come. Make sure you choose the side that counts.
Где-то
Join the
радио
clerics
вырубить.
today. This is her.
Нахер. Ну, курица, иди сюда. О, 15,64. Походу от сейфа код. А где сейф? Надо искать. Что они все тут записки оставили. Посмертные, походу.
Hey, hey, yes, you. I'm looking for someone.
Все, последняя была запись.
A whiny little shit of an outlaw.
This is Idan. If you're looking for an outlaw-looking Tavar.
Yeah, he might have shit for brain, but even Chad knows that. And that's probably why he came here. You heard of any outlaws here?
You mean other than you?
No, I meant me. I came all the way here to find myself.
Many people come to Idan to find themselves. You should speak to one of our healers. They'll put you in touch with your inner self.
Are you trying to be clever?
What?
Chad,
didn't work.
I'm looking for Chad, not myself. I know exactly where to find myself. I'm standing right fucking here.
Then it seems your quest is complete. I'm glad you found peace.
Ну, спуститься что-то я неправильно. Так, сейф я нашел. Почему я вскрыл? Пойти посмотреть. Опять код. Только где я нашел? 64-15.
I'm in.
Золотая чаша. Так. Все записки охотника я забрал.
I wonder what this place was.
Так, ладно, глянем задание. Защиту лагеря. Так, что он тут нам предлагает? Ну, пойдем сначала сюда. Где он? А, он вообще далеко. Лучше сюда вот и спуститься. Сейчас мы этого ящера втыкаем. Их двое. По одному. Ну куда ты побежал? Иди сюда. Курица. Иди сюда.
Let's go.
Где-то еще я видел. Вот. Вон.
Let's go.
А, я уже здесь был. Походу, все пусто. Ну там 2 крысы. Тоже их надо убрать.
Commander Jax, I was wondering if I could see you again. You've stopped taking Elex. You look different.
Have we met before?
Not personally, but every alb knows of your achievements. Everyone heard of your crash. We were told you had been executed, but recently I heard rumors of someone who sounded like you. I began to suspect you were still alive.
Why aren't you with your unit?
It seems like we've shared similar fates. I've been cut loose from Zekor. I can't go back. I have to find a new way to fulfill my destiny. So why aren't...
But I was fortunate.
Then your execution...
There. So now it's your turn. So tell me why.
I believe there are ways to make albs stronger. That there are ways we can... share...
The collective mind is part of the hybrid strength.
Yes, but I did my own research into shared minds. I experienced what it is to be an alb, a true alb. But my efforts weren't appreciated. They rejected me. They drove me from Zekor. Yes. Look, you're in exile, I'm in exile. Here we stand, the two of us, both superior to the albs that serve the hybrid. The only thing that matters right now is taking the heads of the alb. Once I have them, then I can think of... I want them dead. And... killing one set of... help... If you...
There's...
You sound like the albs and... Are you... The two of us are in the same...
Are you...
Those idiots don't even know what they want. Overcome by emotion. They've abandoned the hybrid because of primitive fear. And with no... Weak. Stupid. While I have had to leave...
You fight for my...
Good. Then soon I can fill myself with their mind. And we will know their plans. You should tell me where to meet if we become separated.
I have a camp in some ruins west of Goliath.
Very well. I'll find it.
Нифига себе, прикольно.
They've sent the first. The second is Pollux. The third, I'll send, and I just need their heads. In the evening.
You mean?
Yes. It opened the hybrid's mind.
You
twisted, reliant on others, the app, whatever it. You have proven to be moderate. So
come with me.
You have enough companions. Excellent.
Подожди, сейчас я эту выгоню, отправлюсь.
You should go.
А ты за мной, стрелок.
Follow me.
Very.
Вот, и давай вот этих крыс.
I'll get this one.
Так, мы себе еще одного парничка нашли. Аркс. Да, далековато.
Over there!
Три собаки, пойдем попробуем. Давай, то еще ящерица нападает. О, еще один. Иди сюда.
Watch out!
Так, здесь я был.
This could be a good place to rest.
No. Too easy.
Смотрю, как он. Нормально попробуй.
Now you shall pay.
Блин, когда что там уровень? Ё-моё, хера.
Do you know what you're doing here? Do you understand the paths you have taken? Or can I guide you to enlightenment? Who are you? Who am I? I'm nobody. You shouldn't... To help them find... No. I see it differently. Think well. Then you cut. In an alb. Now, interesting. If you say so. Have you joined a No. Then you... To know who we are, we must... And have you... No. No? You have survived that it... I just... You will close your...
Что произошло?
You're awake. Good. Welcome to the holy ground of Kalan. You may be somewhat confused, but that will go away. Rain. That's good to hear, Initiate. Your report to Judicator Reinhold. Make your report. I can tell you are no longer a true owl.
Слушайте, отправьте я сюда. Чего я сюда попал-то? Охренеть. Так, ладно. Сейчас надо. Так, все здесь сохраняюсь. Пока хватит.